Hi there, I'm Sheli Fulcher Koontz. I'm a founding member of the law firm of Hansen St. I practice a lot of family law, and today I'm going to give you some family law quick tips. There's a lot of people that want to do their own divorce case or custody modification case, and that's doable. However, there's a downside to the do-it-yourself route. There are forms that you can get that you can do your own divorce, do your own custody or support modification, and those forms assume that you've got a certain fact pattern. And you may find that your fact pattern doesn't really fit within the four corners of those documents. But people want to save money. These cases are expensive. So a recommendation is if you get those forms and you get them filled out, pay a lawyer an hour's worth of time to sit down and go through those with you. Sometimes after you file all those forms and the divorce is final, there are some provisions you cannot go back and change. You kind of get that one bite at the apple. There are some provisions where the language you use really matters. Really matters. You might put in your decree that, the parents can move within 100 miles of each other, but then think about the logistics of that. Is that really going to work if somebody literally moves almost to the edge of that 100-mile distance? That's a lot of driving, that's hard on the children, so think about that. Have somebody look over what you want to file before you file it so you understand all of these documents, the language matters. If you're not pulling the right documents, it's going to cost you more money, take more time, and frustrate you a lot more because you don't know what you don't know. So my recommendation is have somebody help you. Whether you retain an attorney, which if you do, you've got a lot more flexibility in what you can have in your documents. If you're doing it on your own, you owe it to yourself. This is a big issue. You are dealing with children, you are dealing with dividing assets and debts, and 1 hour's worth of time for somebody to help you avoid a very costly mistake is a really worthwhile investment.